Amazon just announced it would shut down all Amazon Go and Fresh stores in a new statement this week. So in this video, we're here to explain what caused the change at Amazon that led to them cutting all walk-in grocery stores, what are Amazon's brand new plans ahead of the giant closure, and what business lessons can we learn from this to help us grow. Amazon launched Amazon Go and Amazon Fresh stores, which were initially just delivery services for groceries that were built up into walk-in stores with just walkout tech. This new tech lets you go in, pick up food, and go out without speaking to a single person or scanning any items. Sensors, computer vision, and their deep learning algorithms allowed the walkout features to function. However, we will come back to this later, as it's not as clear as it seems. Later, they also bought Whole Foods, a supermarket chain in America known for its organic selections. So how were the Go and Fresh services, and how did they fare against other competition like Aldi, Costco and Tesco? From our research, we can see from their two services, online orders and in-store walk-ins, that online orders were frequently used, with the system being familiar to all ages. Amazon had a smooth delivery service with multiple good reviews. The quality of the product that was being delivered usually met standards or surpassed them. Food was ripe, looked on date, clean, and some foods tasted A1. However, contrast this to walk-in stores, which were usually empty, most likely because in recent years the inventory wasn't always stocked, even though employees on Reddit said there was inventory in the back. Prices were good and the quality was matched, but with the stores having a limited amount of selection and being low on stock, there wasn't a valid reason to shop over top stores like Aldi, Costco, Walmart or Tesco. Every other shop they competed with beat them or met them on equal footing. Prices, Aldi and Amazon were neck and neck. Variety, everyone else, especially wholesalers like Costco, had them beat. Restocking, Aldi and many others are frequently resupplied. Add to this the fact that Amazon aren't well trusted and have digital spy cameras that were tracking your biometrics. In a report in New York City, customers did not know that they were being monitored by Amazon's technology that was tracking their body shapes and sizes, as well as their palm prints, which only furthered people's uncomfortability with the business. Remember their walkout tech that we discussed before? It was revealed to be supported by approximately 1,000 workers offshore, usually to manually review transactions in the case of tech errors, and even then the service itself, from our own research, was not 100% smooth. People reported errors of being overcharged or undercharged, and not knowing until hours later when they checked their Amazon account. When you conclude the research done, people most likely felt a lack of trust with the brand due to being watched and their data being taken. But even more importantly, there wasn't anything that stood out about Amazon Fresh or Go. Everyone else made customers want them more, trust them more, or impacted them more. In a competitive market, customers' needs such as money, quality, variety, or customer service were all met by other brands that were established and familiar. To be a successful brand in a competitive market, you have to offer a meaningful difference, a difference that matters to customers. Amazon did not do that, and significantly in their statement they said, "While we've seen encouraging signals in our Amazon branded physical grocery stores, we haven't yet created a truly distinctive customer experience with the right economic model needed for a large-scale expansion." Amazon's steps are seemingly clear from what's been gathered. As shown, they are only rolling back physical stores. Their digital grocery delivery system saw great success. Perishable grocery sales through their same-day delivery service have grown 40 times since January 2025. Amazon are going to expand same-day online grocery delivery to more US locations this year, illustrating a huge success on this expansion. But what are they doing in the brick and mortar industry? Remember when we mentioned Whole Foods to you? On January 27th, 2026, Amazon announced it would close all Amazon Go and Amazon Fresh locations. Shifting to expand Whole Foods operations, they are to open 100 plus new stores over the next few years. Amazon has reported that the chain has seen more than 40% sales growth and has already expanded to more than 550 locations. This follows on to our next point. Remember the problems we told you about Amazon Fresh differentiating themselves in the market. Whole Greens allows them to make a difference. With a larger inventory, greater trust with the local people, and their own place in the market, they have more leverage to convince you to buy, while they can potentially use their technology without the negativity of the Amazon label. The mistakes they have made with their tech and the advantages they have learned from it can be used in this new format. So the plan potentially is to test Whole Greens as a new Amazon Fresh, with more workers, evolving from their errors while integrating what worked. What we can say is there are 2 business lessons to be learned, which you can implement into your own business. You're going to make mistakes, and in that process, user feedback and the skill to be adaptable is key. Steam, the game maker, did it with their products, and it was a huge reason in consumer appreciation for their product. Secondly, the fundamentals are key. Filling a gap in the market or doing something better than your competitors is important. In one sentence, offering a meaningful difference to your audience is key. Amazon didn't establish themselves in a way where audiences cared enough. With the invasive tech, it may have painted themselves in a more negative light to consumers as trust went down. And your customers are key. Knowing more about them gives you a clear indication of the product they will buy. And balancing that with your staff's needs and skills is how you start to form a stable relationship with your audience that is valuable and authentic. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good week.